The Republican head of the House Oversight Committee and the White House are now engaged in some political poker. The congressman may have just called the president's bluff about one of the president's top aides. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
In a letter to House Oversight Chairman Jason Chaffetz, Republican of Utah, White House counsel Neil Eggleston rebuffed the chairman's request for testimony at a hearing on Tuesday by Ben Rhodes, the president's deputy national security advisor. Eggleston invoked executive privilege without using that term, writing, "The appearance of a senior presidential advisor before Congress threatens the independence and autonomy of the president, as well as his ability to receive candid advice and counsel in the discharge of his constitutional duties." Just last Thursday, the White House had forsworn any such claim.
The White House is not reflexively asserting an executive privilege claim with respect to this request.
That's correct. This has nothing to do with executive privilege.
Rhodes drew criticism earlier this month when the New York Times Magazine used quotes from Rhodes himself to portray him as having sold the Iran nuclear deal to the American people using a narrative laden with spin and deception. At first, the White House challenged Chaffetz last week to call Republican lawmakers as witnesses, including Senator Tom Cotton of Arkansas.
He said that the deal would, quote, gives them, meaning Iran, $150 billion of sanctions relief. Not true. Senator Cotton, wildly wrong or lying.
Chaffetz and Cotton accepted the challenge, with the former questioning whether Rhodes is, quote, man enough to face the committee.
If Mr. Rhodes is there, Senator Cotton will be there as well, and Ben Rhodes is highly capable. He should be there to defend and talk about the Iranian deal.
Speaking shortly before the Eggleston letter was released, Ernest gave no clue to the White House decision except to sound discouraging.
I don't really understand why getting to the bottom of who lied about the Iran deal requires somebody who told the truth about the Iran deal to participate. Let's just swear the liars under oath, and let's see what they have to say for themselves.
Finally, 3 Republican senators, Kirk of Illinois, Cornyn of Texas, and Barrasso of Wyoming, wrote to President Obama today demanding he restore the trust of the American public and members of the news media by firing Ben Rhodes. That, of course, is as likely as Rhodes appearing before Congress just last week, Brett. Josh Earnest told me that no one at the White House has even told Ben Rhodes that his original sets of comments to the New York Times Magazine were ill-advised.
Interesting. We'll follow this. James, thank you.